Yo, what's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here. And it's time for some Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. We've done an unboxing of the collector's edition already, so I'm very excited to actually get into the game proper. So yeah, it did come with a digital code, which was, a little bit of a bummer or whatever, but nevertheless, we're excited to play the game. A lot of hype coming in around this one. Yeah, it does have the steelbook, yeah. Steelbook and the globe. We did a little unboxing video. There's a link in the description of the YouTube video. Pretty cool. Hey, if I was getting free Xboxes, I would definitely hook people up. Downloaded items are available in the HUD and gameplay section of the options menu. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. We know what scene this is. It's a reference to Raiders. They transition from this mountain to, from the Paramount Mountain to this mountain. That's pretty cool. Imagery warning. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is a fictional story inspired by historical events and characters. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, cool. There goes the seizure warning. Font size. It's fine. Yeah, I like full subtitles. Sound effects, not really. Yeah, we could do slightly bigger. Because, yeah, usually the subtitles are, like, super small. Autosave feature. Cool. No, I had to go for the Globe edition, man. Kind of last minute. I was like, all right, let's do it. I love Indiana Jones so much. It looked like a very high quality collector's edition. It certainly was. So definitely check the video on that. Yeah. I think Black Myth Wukong is game of the year, but I'm certainly open to putting this game on my top 5 or top 10 list for the year, Lighter stealth and combat challenge. Enemies do less damage and attack in fewer numbers. Moderate, the default setting for adventurers who want a moderate stealth and combat challenge. Enemies deal average damage and attack in moderate numbers. For adventurers seeking harder stealth, enemies dish out significant damage, greater numbers. Very hard for the bravest adventurers looking for a very hardened combat challenge. Okay. Enemies land devastating blows and attack in overwhelming numbers. I don't know. We'll just try it on moderate and go from there. But that's a pretty robust amount of difficulty options. Enjoy the story with a lighter adventure challenge. Exploration is more guided and puzzles are easier to solve. Nah, we gotta go hard on the puzzles here. Default setting lets you enjoy the story with a moderate adventure challenge. Exploration is not guided, and the puzzles are more challenging but still manageable. Well, I wonder if there's not like a hard difficulty for puzzles. That would be really cool. Yeah, it seems like them having easy and moderate just feels like, I don't know. Oh, I also love when games do this. Because that way you can tune the brightness accordingly to, night scenes, daytime scenes, and also like indoor environments that are maybe slightly less lit. But cinematic or widescreen? It's very tempting to go one way or the other. Well, have a good one, Iceman. Hope you enjoy the game when you finally get hands on. Oh my god, there he is. Oh, that's so cool. What's up, V4? Okay, I'm just gonna double check. The traveling suit and the Temple of Doom. Oh, it's so cool. And then we have the Lion Tamer whip, which is from the beginning of the Last Crusade, when young Indy grabs the whip for the first time. You know, kind of like this. And goes, "Whatcha!" Okay. I also, special treat here, I do have my bullwhip right here. It's not, we're not going to do any whipping tonight, but, you know, it's here. Yeah, if I whip in this room, I'll break everything. We won't have a streaming setup anymore. And you have to be very careful, because sometimes the whip comes back, and, if you're not skilled, it'll catch you on the chin. Damage indicators. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Controller stuff, aim sensitivity, aim assist, toggle sprint, aiming the camera, throwing, blocking. Yeah, a lot of dead zone stuff. That's cool. Picture framing, motion blur, chromatic aberration. Film grain, I'm not really a film grain guy. Color filters, high contrast modes. We got volumes of everything. Oh man, I don't think we can play Indiana Jones without the licensed music, so I'll take the hit on the you know, monetization. So gamers, make sure that you renew your memberships. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, do everything you can to help us out here on the channel, because this video is probably not going to be monetized. It's probably going to end up demonetized. I haven't seen Creature Commandos yet. No, they just put it on HBO, and I've been watching other stuff trying to make sure I'm caught up. Like I watched Star Wars Skeleton Crew, and it was really good. I really enjoyed that. You got some goods for holiday shopping? Nice! Yeah, I got a real whip, man. Alright, let's do it. I think they have a lot of really good... Oh, okay. High contrast colors can be set. Okay. Yeah, the accessibility is pretty good. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, it's Raiders.
What of the curse?
Superstitions, amigo.
Look, it's Alfred Molina. Well, at least I can look at my clothes. This is cool. This is one of the best games you've ever played? That's awesome. Love to hear it. That's all I'm hearing from like everybody online has been like, this game's incredible, it's game of the year. Like, alright. I've been waiting decades for an indie game. Like, the last good one we had was Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. But I went ahead, I played Staff of Kings, which was a Wii game that was ported to PS2. I played through it, you know, it was a rough play, but it was an interesting game. It's just not very well made, especially since it's like a Wii port. They were trying to like make motion controls work on you know, platforms that are not really designed for that. I'm gonna crank everything. We can always do our own audio mix later. But yeah, I want to hear every crunch of grass. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Favorite Indiana Jones movie? That's tough, dude. Like, Temple of Doom is super underrated. And it's the first one I found. Like, the first one I watched. But Raiders is also really good. But like Last Crusade to me was like maybe the best overall. I think there's something special about that movie.
You think there's something there?
It's so cool. You can just barely move it with your hand, like with the stick. Like you can choose the pace that you move at. All right.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us.
Jovitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
Troy Baker. Is Indiana Jones. Favorites The Last Crusade. Yeah, there's just something special about it. Like, I think that, to me, was the most intriguing treasure to go after is the Holy Grail. And, you know, you got Sean Connery. Like, it's just perfect. The music, everything, start to finish. I'm already looking for, like, collectibles. I hope there's not anything here. Hopefully it's just kind of a tutorial. Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
You would be crazy to make a fire on Jovito land.
Oh, we finding the camp. Oh, the little monkey! Look at the little monkeys! Little guys. Yeah, from everything I've heard so far, Troy Baker did a really good job. Warriors of the Clouds, my journey through the ruins of Chachapoyan culture by Maria Smirnova. Okay. I don't know why I'm reading the book when it's like top left of the screen. It's like
This was Forrestal's favorite.
Why did they leave these things behind?
I think they were intent on coming back.
yeah, you gotta put on like that lazy voice and kind of the drawl that Harrison Ford has. He's definitely getting it. I don't think there'd be very many people that would do it better. Troy's really good. Let's see. Oh, we got something here. Oh, the dart. Found the darts.
The Jovitos are near. Poison is still fresh, 3 days. They're following us.
If they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
Oh God. Pretty immersive, yeah. Interesting. Well, I watched Dial of Destiny, which I believe was that last year, I think. Dial of Destiny was actually pretty good, especially the beginning with the
Spend the night in the jungle.
young Harrison Ford sequence. But I thought it was pretty good, like the way it kind of weaved things together. Because Crystal Skull I was not very happy with, but like the more I watch it, the more it kind of grows on me. But like, I think we know that like Indiana Jones just isn't as good when it's a CG experience. Like it needs to be, like the effects need to be like practical. They need to have like real stunts.
Go on, senor.
Satipa will help you move the tree.
All the interactions are pretty good. Oh, you actually have to press up to lift. Okay. That's awesome. South America, 1936. Oh my god, it's shot for shot like Raiders, yeah. That's so cool. Oh, the lighting! Yeah, get the hell out of here. Oh my god, dude. No way.
It's up there, senor.
Rewards points. Okay, we'll look at it later. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, I think the original 3 movies are the best, but, you know, Crystal Skull's growing on me, and I think Dial of Destiny was a step in the right direction. But it's really hard to make a good indie movie now that he's much older, you know, it's not gonna be able to do it the same way you could when he was in his 30s.
This is it. This is where Forrestal cashed in.
Friend of yours.
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor. Nobody has come out of there alive. Please.
It's ugh.
You first, senor.
Yeah, me first, huh? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I thought that was me with the torch. No, it's just him. I was like, I can't kill the lights. Gonna mess up our camera. I personally would enjoy this more in third person, but I think the more we play the game, we'll see that it's, you know, kind of immersing to enjoy this in third person. Or first, sorry. As opposed to third. Oh, tearing through those webs.
Senor.
Oh, not the tarantula scene. No, I could not do that. Dude, they would bite. Yo, Indiana Jones, what's
Stop.
up? Oh,
Stay out of the light.
trigger something. It's so cool. You can choose. Sorry, Wolfenstein.
Forrestal.
You said he was very good.
He
He
was.
He was.
Just not good enough.
Are you?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, stay out of the light, brother. Oh, this is the whip.
Too far to jump. What the?
Whip section.
Crazy, senor.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, this is an Xbox exclusive until next year. So it's Xbox, PC, and next year it'll be on PS5. Oh, man. This is so good. It's such a perfect way to introduce the character.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me.
Yep.
That did it.
Or are they making it like a thing where you like, yeah, you like trigger the plates. Yeah, it looks like this intro is definitely letting us relive moments from Raiders, which is you know, that's how we were introduced to the character in movies, so like kind of makes sense to trace these steps, let players play a moment they've never experienced before, you know.
That's how it's done.
I think we're good. Sandbag. Adjust weight. Run!
Give me the whip. No me idle. No time to argue. Give me the whip. Adios, senor.
Throw me my whip, you nerd. Well, I've had to climb off a branch like that, and the branch tears. You done messed up, fool.
Adios, Vito. Americans. You sell it American.
Man, I knew 10 years. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Well, where the hell were you?
Are we having nightmares?
Get me down here by myself!
The Golden Idol. Yo, that's cool. What's up, Railhawk? That's such a cool intro.
Marcus.
It's like exit. It's like a labyrinth.
Oh, man.
Like waiting. What the devil?
Yeah, that's weird that we can move the camera. 1937. Marshall College, Connecticut, USA. Oh, that's cool. The little health emblem changes. He's got his suit on.
Kids.
That's pretty cool.
Someone's getting expelled tonight.
Marshall College. Renaissance archaeology. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I always dig the historical context. That's what's always been so fascinating about Indiana Jones and, you know, maybe just archaeology in general. And always chasing, like I say, there's a few things that make Indiana Jones special. You gotta chase after like an artifact that's interesting, usually a Christian one, but I think Temple of Doom was really good in mixing up the formula of no Nazis, no Christianity, you know, go into more of Indian culture. Whereas, yeah, the other ones, the surefire formula is like Nazis, World War II era, Christian treasures, you know, stuff that people are familiar with, but like enough that you can play around with mythology and tell an interesting story. So that's a recipe.
Those are big footprints.
Yo, what's up, Turbo Dad? We're doing it, man. Chess Club. Yeah, I got it on the 6th. I haven't had time to play it. I've been so busy. And I had to get the hat steamed. I had to get it, 'cause it was a little bent. I had it in a box and it got a little bent up, so I had to shape the hat. So that took me all day yesterday. Upcoming exhibitions, Mesopotamian pottery, ancient traps and weapons, biblical myths. We also have a video on the channel. I have a link in the description down below where we open up the collector's edition, because I have the globe over here. I have artifacts from the game that came with it. So yeah, if you want to see all that, we got a video for it of the unboxing. Is that your boy Lincoln? Somebody's speaking Latin. Yeah, right? Isn't that I think they did a good job with the collector's edition. Yeah, and I was like, how do you open this globe? Off the video, I didn't record it, but I was like twisting it. I was like trying to figure out, do I have to like spin it to a certain part, you know, whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
Gotta be some vagrant.
Yeah, once I started like looking at the globe and stuff, I was like, oh, maybe I need to use the plane and like fly over the route to like figure out, you know, where's the treasure, what part unlocks the globe. We got typewriters. What's this? Marshall College, and Dr. Henry Jones Jr., Professor of Archaeology, Woolley Hall. Sapientia et Lux. Hang on. And Lux. Yeah, cause like Sapientia is like wisdom, power. Lux. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Sebastian, we don't do the stuff that you're promoting there. No thanks, don't need your services, and I don't really appreciate the spam. Yeah, I guess it's like wisdom and enlightenment. Is what Lux is, because Lux is like light. Okay, Sebastian, I'm banning you, bud. You're done. I gave you a warning. And the mods have caught all your comments. So you're donezo. Gave you one warning. But you gotta come in here and self-promote and try to, you know, hit me with a business invite. I don't need your services. Very politely told you that. So yeah, we're good. I got my own graphics, got my own emotes, all that stuff. Faculty orientation map of Marshall College campus. Oh, does that mean we're actually gonna like roam around here a little bit? That would be cool. Okay. Anthropology and natural sciences. Oh, that's cool. And you just push the back button, okay, to bring it up. So if it's 37, Temple of Doom's already happened. Pretty much everything except for like Last Crusade have happened. So that means the events of Raiders, the events of Temple of Doom, and I think if I remember right, Emperor's Tomb is a prequel to Temple of Doom and Raiders. Yeah. Osteology. Archaeology. Man, that's so cool. I'd love to see this like in the daytime. Cause look, I mean, there's all these like signs and stuff. Ceremonial headbands. Stuff from Peru. Which I think this game is gonna have us going there. Based on some of the stuff that they've shown. Like the early reveals. I think Peru might be one of the locales. Egyptology. Uh-oh. Yeah, look at that. He broke the window on the door. I love that you can control how fast he opens doors and stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, what's up, Real Shad? How you doing, man? I got some sugar-free Dr. Pepper.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here.
Whoa, he's a big boy.
Who the hell are you?
Dude's a giant! Yeah.
You asked for it. Whatever you're up to, pal. Head in. Let's go.
Is that the best you got?
Is that guy the Candyman or something? That's who he looks like. Indiana Jones in the Great Circle. Look at that. Classic font from the movies. Just like Raiders.
Indiana?
Kind of surprised he didn't kill him.
I
Like,
wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
yeah, I think we saw his face.
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Dude, even his suit is wrinkled.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto. This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
I gotta see who they got to voice Marcus. That's pretty interesting.
We should look around for the...
Yeah, I never really get the folks that like marathon through a game in one day. Like you spend 70, 80, 100 bucks on a game
Exhibits are all
and then you blow through it in less than 24 hours. You're really not getting your money's worth. You know, you got to pace yourself and enjoy the game. Don't speed run to the end of it, you know?
That piece came from this display cabinet. We should find them all and see what's been taken.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know we were punching here.
Well, this wasn't what I expected when you asked me down from New York.
Thieves don't usually make appointments.
Not just the break-in. I thought you'd given up on the fertility idol, Indiana.
People died for that thing, Marcus.
Funerary
Can't just
mask.
let it go. A funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
Oh, so we have to like figure out where these go. Okay. Oh boy. All right, maybe I'm not ready. I was like, man, let's get the hardest puzzles. Maybe I'm like, wait a minute. Bastet
Egyptian,
statue.
obviously.
Okay.
A depiction of Bastet.
Okay, that would go here, I think.
The Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indy.
Okay.
Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Ivory.
It must be from Ras Shamra in Syria.
Duck one here. Right, Marcus?
Quite right.
Terracotta. Likely Babylonian out of Iraq.
So, that's where the relief belonged.
Yeah, there we go. Funerary mask, though. Oh, also from Syria. Okay, so this is the Syrian. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, I like
done,
that.
Indiana. So, is everything
Process of elimination, we figure things out.
Quite.
Well, what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Siwa expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
That's a good question. Why would you take something like that?
The thief may have left a clue to their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
I saw that smashed window down the corridor from your office. Perhaps that is where he got out.
Ramses. Oh man, I want to read all this. I want to just like I want to chill in the museum, dude. Okay, what is this?
Let's investigate the broken window near your office.
They're gonna bug me.
Perhaps our thief left a clue.
He's gonna talk about where to go every 5 seconds. Vessel with a black rim, top of jars, funerary cones. Oh man, tombstone.
Maybe the thief dropped something when he left. Let's investigate the broken window near
Statue
your
of
office.
Ryan, official. Temple of Ptah, the chief god of the city of Memphis. Raya holds a shrine with a statue of Ptah in it. Okay. Zari and Hathor. Zari
Should we
was
check how that
a high
devil got
official who worked
Good idea.
palace in the city of Memphis. There he had a statue made of himself. In the front of his kneeling figure is a shrine, a kind of sacred box in which a symbol of the goddess Hathor is
I think
depicted.
we should figure out how he got away.
Dude,
Maybe check where he got in.
Egyptian stuff
Sounds
is
like a plan.
so fascinating. Yeah, they're literally talking about, this is where you need to go next, Indy, like every 2 seconds. Pyramid Society. Ancient Egyptian society was one of stratification. Societal pyramid farmers, the largest class, were
Quite
near the bottom.
thrashing, Indiana.
Growing produce that
I'm
would be
all
owned
right.
by the priests and
Why do you
nobles.
carry smelling salts?
Well, you never know when you might happen upon a damsel in distress.
Yeah, that is interesting. Great armies of workers toiled to build the great wonders, such as the Sphinx. Among them were the artists and artisans, then the viziers and the priests and priestesses. At the pinnacle was the
Out
pharaoh,
ahead.
king
Like a
of the
night out of
land,
cabaret.
That bad, is it?
literal god after death. Yet his power was only the product of each layer beneath him. To have a holistic view of history means looking beyond the great men to those that built them. Yeah, that's
I
true.
saw that smashed window down the corridor from your
Dude, man, like,
Perhaps that is
let
where
me
he got
read
out.
the thing here. This is a museum. Ramses statue. From the inscription on the stand, we know that the statue represents Ramses VI, and probably once stood in the
Let's
temple of the
investigate
god
broken
Amun in
window near your
Thebes.
office.
It reads,
Perhaps our thief
long
left
live
a
the
clue.
perfect god, son of Amun, the protector, bull of Thebes, king of Upper and Lower Egypt, lord of both lands, Mariamun, lord of truth. Mayan merit.
Maybe the thief
Couple
dropped
statue was
something when
once
he
painted.
left.
Shows a man and woman sitting in the chair with
investigate
lion's
the
feet.
broken window.
They seem to be waiting to be served with food and drink. The woman has wrapped her left arm tenderly around her husband. We know from the inscriptions that this double image depicts Maya and Merit. Alright, I guess.
Check how that devil got in.
Can I punch
Good
him?
idea.
Alright, I was gonna punch him. Jesus. I think I just wanted to look at it for just a minute. My God. Games with the hints.
I had the strangest dream last night.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I was here in the college,
Africa.
but the corridors just went round and round in circles forever. You were there too, but you weren't. You were somewhere else.
Foreshadowing. Much is made in the influence of Christian European values on Africa, but the influence of the art and cultures on this continent have had on us is also worthy of study.
No, Marcus, this wasn't a simple break-in. There's more going
Eastern
on.
Europe, Western Europe.
Righto.
After all, and their influence can still be seen from Spain to Italy. Even now, the traditional art of the continent has been said to influence contemporary Western artists such as Max Weber and Pablo Picasso.
Should figure out
Recent
how he got
archaeological evidence has suggested that all humanity could have originated from
sounds like a
Africa.
plan.
Food for thought, perhaps, for those willing to dismiss the continent's relevance. Wow. A wooden dance shield. Bow, harp, musical instruments,
I'm
sansa.
sorry I wasn't much help last night.
Don't worry about it.
Boy, the amount of dialogue they've recorded.
I'm so glad you're all right.
I've survived a lot worse.
They recorded so much dialogue. They literally haven't said the same thing twice. They've been talking about going into the next room for like
That smashed window
3 or 4 minutes.
from your office. Perhaps that is where he got out.
Animal worship is frequent in many ancient religions, but none took it as seriously as did the ancient Egyptians. Many of their gods are partially or entirely animalistic,
Investigate the broken
such as the monkey Babi or the cat-headed warrior goddess Bastet. Mummification of animals was a common act of worship, including beloved pets such as dogs and cats, which if that guy stole a mummy of a cat, that's kind of crazy.
when he left.
So cats and birds, such as falcons and ibis, many of these were votive offerings, gifts. I can't read. Gifts given to the gods. Others were food to be eaten in the afterlife. This link between the commonplace and the eternal has echoes even in Abrahamic religions, from the reliquaries taken from saints to common items such as the Holy Grail, given divine significance by association.
Shall we check how that devil got in?
Good idea.
We check how that devil got in. Statue of Osiris. It's your boy.
We should figure out how he got away.
According to Egyptian religious beliefs, Osiris, the god of the underworld,
Sounds like a plan.
had suffered death and resurrection. Thus, he was believed to control the regenerative force of the Nile River. In this conventional representation, Osiris wears the crown of Upper Egypt, flanked by 2 plumes and a ceremonial beard. In his arms crossed over his chest, he
They
grasps
usually make a plan.
the crook. Okay, I see that.
I thought you'd give up.
Staff with a curved end and flail manual
People died for
threshing
that thing,
device.
Marcus. Can't just let it go.
Symbolic of the pharaoh's authority. Okay. Egyptian false door. A false door built into the west wall of the tomb chapel was a focal point of the cult of the deceased in ancient Egypt. This was the interface between the world of the living and the world of the dead, where visitors came to say prayers and deposit offerings for the spirit of the deceased, whose soul could pass through the door. Oh, that's cool. 7th, 6th century BCE Egypt. Lions, baboon. The baboon was usually associated with Thoth, one of the moon gods. This animal has a hole in the crown that once held a lunar disc sitting on top of a crescent moon. An attribute of Thoth. For a 2,600-year-old artwork, it's in remarkable condition, and though the animal is small in size, its posture and expression command authority. The game manual. Okay, I'll have to look at some of this stuff another time, but like, what we've already seen is pretty fascinating. Yeah, like I never really thought a game would give us a chance to like walk around Marshall College and like, oh, China. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, so they want me to go like the student lounge or whatever. Oh my god, is this my classroom? With the apple?
Finished planning your next classes?
My god,
Really?
Marcus.
I was gonna take my students on a field trip. Get their heads out of books for a while.
Go easy on them. They have a lot on their plate during midterms.
Oh my gosh, it's just like the movie. Cat Mummy notes. Oh my gosh, this is actually important. This is actually relevant. Okay, it says artifact number 21, Siwa. Beautifully crafted cat mummy odd piece discovered in an unmarked tomb in the Mountain of the Dead. Characteristics of craftsmanship usually found in tombs of wealthy people. Unusually lightweight. X-ray? There's something odd about this cat mummy. Can't quite put my finger on it. Meet Marion, Hotel Redmont, October 2nd, 7 p.m. Oh, man.
That's where I put those notes.
See this letter. Yorkman's letter. The break-in. My dear Professor Jones, I want to thank you humbly for sending me your letter. Your findings undoubtedly pique my interest, and I'm glad that you are eager to help us retrieve the Uppsala scroll. Of course, many years have now passed since we lost ownership of it, but I have reason to believe that an ancient and very dangerous cult is behind the theft from Miss Lawrence. There are rumors that one of its members owns an old castle west of Sigtuna. If you have the time and the opportunity, you are most welcome to join me so that we can try to find the Uppsala scroll together. I can arrange accommodations for you and your potential companions at the centrally located Pergatan 10 here in Uppsala. I look forward to your reply. Sincerely, Professor August Bjorkman, Uppsala University, October 16, 1937. Dude, the handwriting, too, by the way, is like... And it's actually translated. I didn't even look at the handwriting first, but yeah, he's actually translating it on the left side of the screen. And we're getting adventure points. Ba 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 ba. Texas. These here continental United States. Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, and Patagonia. You got some about the pyramids there. That's so cool. You're just gonna follow me, aren't you, Marcus? The Rock Club. The amount of detail. You could just sit here and read all the awards and stuff. No, I gotta read some more of this stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be an 80-hour game for me. This is not gonna be a... Other people may beat it in 20 hours or a day, but like I'm gonna want to look around and find stuff. Strange Aeons, Lost Expedition, a journey into the unexplored. Joe the archaeologist. Only a throw net and his trusty slingshot. He explores the wild corners of the earth. That's crazy. Issue number 1, though.
Comic books. New fad on campus.
How did they get out? The front doors were locked. The broken window. Maybe he got out the same way he came in.
How are we lifting that?
Marcus, help me out here.
Coming, Indiana.
Like I said, his suit coat's all wrinkled from the back, just how it would be if you slept in it or laid on it all night.
Oh, don't mention it.
I want to explore a little bit. Marshall College. Oh, it's your boy Benji. Benji Franklin. Gaines, archaeology, PhD. Okay. Walter Williams, master in paleopathology. Thomas Sleeman, September 2nd, 1925. Original research in biology. Doctor of medicine. Wow. Okay. What is this? This is my office. This is Indy's office. Temple map. Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Look not into the eyes of Mara, and you shall gain admission to the temple of your greatest secret desire. Look not. So don't look at her eyes. Okay. Beware the false pathways that lead to death. Beware the deadly booby traps that lurk within. Is that actually going to be helpful? Like, I wonder if that's going to be like related to an adventure that we go on in the game, and maybe that's like a tip I'm going to have to remember or reference.
Oh, I have a splitting headache after burning the midnight oil last night.
I told you, you didn't have to stay.
Nonsense. I wouldn't abandon a friend in need.
There's Warriors of the Clouds. Oh, is this the window he climbs out of in the movie? Rule number 1, never leave home without the whip. And that's for real. Oh, there's the jacket.
What's this?
Cat mummy photograph found in Siwa, Mountain of the Dead, 7th of September 1937. Okay. Finding all sorts of interesting little clues here. Gramophone. Rhythm and blues. Superior recording. It's Jimmy and his orchestra. 78 RPM. I was like, can we pop it in? Can we get fully demonetized? So cool. This is one of the student lounges. New films. Classics and the latest hits. Yeah, I could hear that clock ticking all the way down the hall. Okay, that's where we were upstairs. Yeah, this dude just like stomped all down the halls with his wet footprints. Come on, man.
You do look worse for wear, Indiana.
Must be something here to patch me up.
I'm sure the nurse won't mind you helping yourself.
RT. It's so funny that the fruit boosts stamina. Nurse's office, huh? Banger. Just leave that banger on. Janitor's office.
I feel sorry for whoever has to clean up this mess before Monday.
I remember that time the doctoral student snuck pigs into Dawson's office?
Ah, yes. I suppose it could be worse.
Mussolini's black shirts rule Rome with an iron fist. All volunteer militia enforce Mussolini's doctrine of fascism on streets, but some call them thugs bullying ordinary citizens. The MVSN, commonly known as the Black Shirts, is not an uncommon sight on the streets of Rome, where they parade around in all black attire, spreading the ideals of the fascist government. Many citizens view them as a uniting force, while others are hesitant to voice their true opinions on the camisine.
Black shirts. Thugs harassing innocent people.
You chuck it. Use it as a weapon. Yeah, it's pretty
Shall we
cool.
check how that devil got in?
Dude, I love all that kind of music, man. Absolutely. Everything you named is, those are classics. Those are the bangers. No, we can't sweep this up. Yeah, man, a lot of my favorite music is jazz and blues, and a lot of that classic swing, which was, you know, super popular in the 30s. I was definitely born in the wrong era in terms of music, you know. Music just not quite the same as it used to be. Divergence and commonalities in China. I just want to read this last one. We've already, like, admired most of the other stuff here. In the West, culture was cultivated from predominantly Christian or otherwise Abrahamic values. In the East, however, other religious practices shaped how society and people developed until the fall of the last Chinese dynasty. 20 years ago, the country held faith in many unique religions, including Confucianism, Taoism, and a myriad of local superstitions. Yet, even in this most distant of lands, there are threads of myth showing commonality with our own beliefs. From the great flood of the Gunyu to the dialectic creation stories of yin yang, much can be learnt from the differences and similarities between the Christian world and beyond. That's true. Yangtze Valley, China, lidded ritual, Guang Yuer. Okay. Liao Dynasty, 916 to 1125, China. Headrest with 3 lions. 3 lions, 2 ferocious adults, and 1 playful cub. From the base of this Chinese headrest, often found at burial sites, headrests probably had multiple uses for their owners, but their exact origins are unknown. Qing Dynasty, China, luster vase, Qing Dynasty, guardian lion ink dish, Yangtze Valley, China, lidded ritual ewer, 11th century BC, China, Fangding food vessel. 1046 to 223 BC, China, cranes and serpents. This extraordinary sculpture was probably a drum stand for supporting a suspended drum in ritual ceremonies. Oh, that's cool. Traveling in autumn mountains. In this mountain scene, an official riding a donkey is followed by his attendant who carries an umbrella. They cross a rustic bridge over a waterfall. Above them is a similar group in a smaller scale, as if in the far distance crosses another bridge. This type of jade mountain had its beginnings in the later Ming period. Let's see, 13th to 12th century. China, Zun wine vessel. This owl is one of the oldest and most naturalistic of the few remaining owl-shaped rum. Or Zun. 2nd century BC China lidded incense burner. Fenghu wine vessel. This complex recessed pattern that covers the elegant vessel suggests that it may have originally been inlaid with silver or turquoise. A disc up there. 1100, 771 BC China. That's cool. Yeah, Sinatra is one of the greats too, man. Absolutely. God, dude, there's so much here. Altar cross. Yeah, this stuff looks Christian. Our Lady of Sorrows, Saint Anthony. Power and judgment. Christian society's faith is often tied with the concept of justice. Sinners go to hell while those who repent may spend eternity in heaven. Thus God is positioned as an all-knowing and all-powerful judge, or more simply as a father. Early Christian sculpture provides insight into how fear of judgment and power inspired traditions of reverence of monks and priests, echoing the quiet loyalty of the apostles, of Mary, the dutiful mother, or even of early Christian sects now viewed as heretical, who saw the unlimited power of God as something that could be inherited and exploited by men. Ooh. Alright, I want to read this last spot right here. Let's see. Well, there's like this, there's a glare from the sunlight coming in. So this is all from Thailand. Yeah, it's getting harder to read these because of the glare. But that's so cool. Syria. Looting protective spirit. Yeah, this is so cool.
But arrest, would you?
Just get mad at Marcus. Alright, can I put this back in the janitor's office? I feel a little bad that I'm like... Okay. Oh, you can pick up the... Okay, so it's clearly like... We're using up like some form of stamina. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. A lot of things are interactive and we're using up stamina, and obviously probably these items break after attacking someone with it so many times. Okay, so I think we're going up the window or out the window.
There's something glinting in the window.
Oh, his medallion came off. Giant's pendant.
Huh.
Mysterious pendant.
A pendant, is it?
It's been left
Must have
behind by
got
the
caught when it
giant.
left through the window.
Broken. It's got like some sort of like spikes or some sort of like it could slot into something, you know? Interesting.
Let's retire to your office and figure this out.
Good idea. Somebody sure went to a lot of trouble to steal a cat mummy.
It was a beautiful piece. You found it in Siwa, didn't you?
Yeah, 6 weeks ago. Something about that dig.
Look it up.
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican's secret archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
The music.
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift. How long has that
That's
been
the
in there?
journal. Marion maybe
I
left
haven't
it.
opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
Oh, it's
You
Marion's
aren't going to
theme.
open it, Indiana?
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
the
beautiful
journal
journal, isn't it?
that we got from inside
it
the
from?
globe. That's her bow, I guess. For your next adventure, Marion. And that's what it says in the actual journal that we got. Oh, that hurts, dude.
What are you packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
Oh,
I see.
look at this photograph. Oh, we're filling the journal with unique, handy resources.
You can talk to me, Indiana.
Heinz pendant, gramophone record.
There's nothing to say, Marcus.
Wait, it's saying there's more notes.
This will be a nice gift.
She rang me. Did I tell you that? 2 months back, when you'd left for Siwa. She was at her wit's end with you. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference. She had her mind made up.
Yeah, it says we're missing 3 notes. Lounge. Yeah, maybe there's something upstairs we missed. Yeah, because it says 7 out of 10 on the notes. Yeah, let's do like a quick pass through some of the rooms, because as you can see, it's pretty easy to like walk past something. But usually things like glow whenever you're walking near something. Yeah, I mean, so far this game's even better than I imagined, and you know, we haven't really gotten into a lot of the combat or anything yet either, but I think just the immersion into the world and you know, obviously the acting and the likenesses and stuff are just perfect. Like I feel immersed in this world in a way I haven't ever been before. You know, a lot of other Indiana Jones games, like the point and click ones, you know, they emphasize like the puzzle structure, and you know, some games are really good at capturing like the adventure in the way that like Staff of Kings and Emperor's Tomb did. Shirley's letter. Dear Mr. Jones, I barely got any sleep last night. It was very lonesome and cold all night. This is the reason I was late in the morning and missed your thesis on the Neolithic decline. I'd It's rather devastating to me, and I wanted to ask you if you do private tuition in hope that you would go through it again with me, Shirley. Oh no, it's the it's the student that like has a crush on him or whatever. Oh my god. It's so funny. That is great. Okay, so that means there's two more things missing. I was wondering if I could interact with the machine here, but oh, okay. No, I could do that. Oh, so left trigger is like punch with your left hand, right trigger's punch with your right hand. Okay, that's pretty neat. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in the classroom. Yeah, okay, let's see. See anything there? Yeah, if there's just like two items, it's just got to be a note that's like sitting somewhere. Last timetable. Yeah, we got about 30 minutes until we got to start some Conan. A baseball card? Collector's card in mint condition. Manny. NGF Fazula. Baseball stars. 90 of the leading baseball stars of the American and National Leagues made only by the Maryland Molasses Company of Baltimore, Maryland.
Saving this one.
Alright. So, if we look at our journal there, yeah, it says 9 out of 10. Okay. I like that they give you the checklist, that they're like, hey, this is all the things you gotta find. What's up, Sean? Dude, this is awesome. They've absolutely nailed it. Is that my boy, Teddy? Look at those glasses. Theodore Roosevelt, man. Okay, so I think we've already checked down there. Maybe we need to check the room with all the exhibits for notes. Notes or maybe like some sort of artifact or something. Could be the last collectible that we're looking for. Birds. Seashells and stars. Oh, I see papers. No. Maybe there's something here, because we did find the card. That Thomas? Tommy Jefferson. Some rocks here. Yeah, that's where we found the ID card. Yeah, maybe there's something in here. There's like a piece of paper or something. Something we missed. South America. This is like that armor in Elden Ring. It had like the feathers coming out the back. That's pretty neat. Actually see the suit. I don't know. I didn't see any like... I wasn't really looking at the ground. I don't see any papers. something I could look up here.
Oh, let's see here.
That's so cool that you can. A step is a lioness. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this last one is yet. St. Peter. And this is a wooden statue. Okay. Wooden statue, also St. Peter. Yeah, and we found that one paper right here. I don't know, there's gotta be like one little thing. We got the bandage, we got the apple. Yeah, there's gotta be one last thing just sitting somewhere. Yeah, it just says 9 of 10. Infirmary. Chapter notes, mysteries, discoveries, field work, adventure. Escaping the scene of the crime, Giant left behind a clue, a pendant bearing the sigil of the Vatican secret archive. Indy decided to travel to the Vatican to get back the stolen cat mummy. Interesting. I don't know. No. There's just got to be like one more item just hiding somewhere. It doesn't look like it's on top of any of those showcases. Oh no, they knocked over George Washington. Yeah, that actually would have been pretty clever to like hide something on top there where you like... And I really thought we had something here. It feels like there's been one thing in every room almost. And like one collectible or something to find. Unless there's just something in Indy's office that, like, just with all the clutter, we just can't see it. Yeah, I know the Giant's pendant. College. Yeah, like we got the apple, got the faculty card, we got the cat mummy photograph. I wonder, is the Giant's pendant? Yeah, we got the comic book. Look at this photograph. Yeah, we got the map, we got Bjorkman's letter. We got that map of that temple. We got the baseball card. We found Shirley's letter. We got the cat mummy note off the desk. We got the Black Shirts article. We got the comic book. We got the cat mummy photograph. Yeah, maybe it's the Giant's pendant that wasn't, like... Oh, that's so annoying. But, like, they have it marked here as, like, a main quest item, but, like, it also counts as a note, I guess? Because, yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay. I mean, once we kind of know how the game works, I think we'll be able to, like, find some of the collectibles a little easier.
Out on another foolhardy escapade is not going to make matters better.
Let me see here.
Mysterious pendant must have been left behind by the Giant. I honestly didn't recognize that symbol. Okay, so is that... Are we 10 to 10 now? My God. Yeah, I guess so. Look at that. Close the suitcase and leave. Oh, okay. I have to do it from the latch. That's so cool. It's really immersive.
Though I must admit I am
Rare achievement.
intrigued. Why would the
9%.
Vatican want your cat mummy?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean...
Marcus, what's done is done.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the
Stole.
Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
And when you got back, she wasn't there.
Oh, the Marion theme.
I gotta go.
I need that.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
Watch me.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Oh. Castel St. Angelo, outside Vatican City. No way.
Okay. Village steps. Should be on the other side of this fortress.
New adventure. Stolen cat mummy. Enter Castel St. Angelo. Antonio, an old friend, is waiting by the Passetto di Borgo, the village steps, which is in the far side of Castel San Angelo. There's no entrance from this side, but where there's a whip, there's a way. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. It's showing like the trek that we've been through. Alright. Man, I gotta say, it's game's really well designed, and unfortunately we're gonna have to pick up on that next time. But I'm very excited to get into this game. Oh, and look at that! So every time you quit out of the game, you're gonna see like exactly where you left off. See, he looks good in third person, does he not? I mean, wouldn't it be perfect in third person? I'm sure on PC someone will like make a mod for that, but I mean, you know how awesome it would look to see that character model and the outfit and everything. Like, it's just such a core part of the game, you know? I don't know. So, until next time, I hope you enjoyed just kind of this first glimpse at the game. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell. We're going to be live in a few minutes, because we are going to pivot over to some Conan Exiles. Saturday nights we usually do games with the guys, and we're going to play on the private server that Andrew has made. So I'm going to actually see... Let me see if this redirect feature will work here. I'm going to redirect us over to that stream. So you shouldn't have to do anything. I think it's going to... Yeah, it's just going to send you over to that stream. I've never really done this before because it's very rare that I like switch games during stream. Redirects allow you to keep viewers engaged across multiple events, so you can add a live stream or a premiere for people to watch after this one ends. Okay, that's there we go. So yeah, we're gonna set this up and we're going to hop over on Conan Exiles and check out the Age of Heroes. I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be super fun. So yeah, this redirect should be set up, and I will just switch over there. So stay tuned. We'll be back up and running in a few minutes. I think we'll get more into Indiana Jones in the coming week. So very excited for this. Like I said, don't forget to check the link in the description down below. We have the unboxing of the collector's edition. Short little like 3-minute video, you know, nothing crazy. And it's really awesome. And take care, be safe, and we'll see you on the next one. We'll be live in a few minutes here with some Conan Exiles. Thank you for watching. Take care, be safe. Bye.